To those that don't know about this payment that always come in December, it is double payment for workers in December, meaning double booster paga, 2 booster paga that always come in December. Is majorly for those people that are working. Although there are some people, they don't even collect it. And you are working, you don't know whether you are collecting it or not, or whether you have rights to it or not. In this video, we're looking into it. Those people that have right to it, and also you that have right to it, when to expect your own. That's what we're looking at in this video. Possibly the reason why Italian government did it that way, to always come in December, majorly maybe because of the expenses in December. So that's why they want to use it to support workers that at the end of the year, which is December, they have to collect it at least to meet up with the demands or the need of Ember month or December or Christmas period. So in this video, we're looking at you, whether number one, whether you have right to it. Then number two, when to expect the payment. Now let's get started. It says, who is entitled to the 13th month's salary in December? It is called tredicesima. Tredicesima, that is the double payment that always come in December. Meaning from January to December is 12. So they gave it the name 13th payment, which is tredicesima. 12 months of the year, then plus 1, making it 13. Even there are still some people, some companies, some workers that also collect the 14th payment. Some workers also collect that one. But I'm majorly talking about the 13th payment, the tredicesima. For those ones that have right to it, it says the 13th must be paid to all employees. Number one, mark that. To all workers, all employees, both fixed term and permanent, both public and private. Whether you get fixed term, maybe 6 months contract, 1 year contract, 2 years contract, that is fixed term contract, 3 months contract, 1 month contract, or permanent life contract, temporary determinato. Whether you get life contract or not, 6 months or not, you have right to the 13th payment to tredicesima that always come in December. They said even both public and private, people when they work under government and people when they work for private sector, the same thing. It is also applicable to domestic workers, because many people also be asking that they work, they follow one person for house. Do I also have right to it? Yes, to domestic workers as well. You also have right to the 13th payment tredicesima that always come in December. You go receive your salary apart. That one, I see another one apart, equivalent to the amount when they receive for salary, but not just be the rough estimate. If they receive, let's say, €1,000 as salary every month, the 13th payment not go just arrive at that €1,000. So not since maybe for instance they give you, you can't reduce, you can't say maybe your cap or short, why not reach like the salary? They call a double payment or double salary, but you not go just reach the full amount of the salary when you could receive. You understand? So that is what they are stated. And pensioners also have right to it as well. People who already pension. They said part-time workers are also entitled to the 13th month salary. So no matter the type of contracts of work when you get, 1 month contract, 3 months contract, fixed term, life contract, which is a permanent contract, even part-time. If you know say your contract now part-time contract, they say you still get rights to it. So nothing say you don't get right to it. So according to what they are stated. So these are the people that have rights to it, they say. However, please listen to this. However, self-employed workers and VAT, they don't have right to it. People when they self-employ, people when they do autonomous, they don't get rights to it. Now only people when they work in private sector and also in public sector. So these are some of the people that have rights to this 13th payment tredicesima, and it always come in December. So that there are some people, please listen to this, because some people don't start to make quarrel with their couple now, or maybe not go make quarrel with your couple. There are some people, they are tredicesima. This is the 13th payment that was supposed to come in December. Some people don't already start to the receiver. Let me break it down. Let me explain to you. So before you start quarreling with your couple, because some people will say, ever since I've not been receiving it, maybe they have been cheating me, all those stuff. Look into your booster paga. There are some people, it is written inside every month, their company or their employer or their couple have been giving it to them every month. There are some company, they don't have to wait till December before they will give you the whole total of the 13th payment in form of salary, 600, 700, 800. There are some company, every month, they are breaking it down. Every month, they are paying it already inside your booster paga. If you find your booster paga, you find it the 13th month, which is the tradition, you find it there. Then when you follow the line, you find out that you're not seeing their amounts, either 50 euro, 60 euro, 70 euro, 20 euro, that they are paying every month, joining your salary. So meaning you have started receiving it already. In December, you're not going to receive any extra payment at all. So first and foremost, check your booster paga. There are some people, they're also receiving the 14th month as well. It's also written in their booster paga. So some people are receiving it already. While there are some companies, they don't put it inside the booster paga, they don't pay it every month. At the end of the year, in December, they will have to give the total. If it's 600, 800, 1,000, 1,005, they will now give it to them in another separate booster paga. They will print out another separate booster paga, making it double. So that one, the amount will also be given to them as well. So, and it is taxable as well. They also remove tax. That's why sometimes you can't reduce. They wanted to cancel the tax this year, but Meloni government, they're not doing. Meaning this year, the 13th payment is still going to be taxed. Hopefully, maybe next year, they don't go tax it, so that the money go big. But this time around, they are still going to tax it. So, this is it for people that have rights to it. Now, let's turn the page and look at when to expect the money, which dates in December. It says, when will the 13th salary be paid to private employees? The 13th, that is the extra monthly salary compared to the monthly salary of public and private workers and pensioners, will arrive in the month of December, more or less halfway through, or in any case, generally by Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, meaning 24th of December. So what they are saying is that it's going to arrive at the middle or halfway of December, possibly from 15th going. From 15th, that's what they said, or before Christmas. Some company, they pay it from 15th. Some company has to pay on the 20th. Some company on the 24th, before the 24th, before everybody will now go on holiday. So that's how they pay. Some company, they will first pay the normal salary, the normal booster paga, the normal salary of that month. After paying it, then thereafter, a week later or 2 weeks later, they will not pay the 13th payment in another booster paga. So that's how they do it. For those ones that have been receiving it before, you don't have rights to it any longer because they have already been paying you inside your booster paga. So there's no need of paying you in bulk again in December. So you don't need to wait for it because you don't start to eat your already. You already shop your own food. They pay you in rates more. So for those ones that they have not been paying, if you check your booster paga, say no day, you have rights to it. So please control your booster paga. No matter the type of contract when you get, the only people when not get right to it, now be people when they do autonomous. People when they do autonomous, self-employed or self-business. Now only those people not get right to it. All other person when they work, you they pay tax, you they receive booster paga. Whether na part-time contract, life contract, 1 year contract, 1 month contract, even 1 week contract. As far as you work throughout that year, you get right to the 13th payment. Even though you work ordinary 3 months, you get right to it. There are some people who will now ask a question. What if maybe I was working before, I stopped work maybe 3 months ago or 2 months ago. It didn't get to December. How am I going to collect it? That one depends on him. So that him will can't do that one. How you need to get the 13th payment. Especially when they don't pay you ever since on your booster paga. And your work can't stop before December. And no questions will come like that. Where am I going to get it? Because I'm not in that company any longer. I'm not collecting booster paga any longer. How am I going to get it? Possibly when they are going to pay you, maybe possibly if you do disoccupato, when they are going to pay you, possibly him might do calculation and pay you through disoccupato. But anyhow, that question needs to go to him. I've not got the answer to that question for those ones that maybe their work stop and they know they work for that company. Are they going to receive it? That question is pending. So that is for anyhow. So this is all about the tradition. The double payment you need to wait for in December. At least you go see solve some kind of issue. I know say some people now maybe for house so go hear this one. They'll say that guy okay will they wait for her. May not talk say that only one salary you want receive this month. They don't hear am from Sonoro platform, maybe brothers and sisters for home. They'll say yeah, they say they want pay you double payment. So make sure say you bring December money come all those stuff. Anyhow. There are many expenses when they here in Europe. Anybody will receive double payment, even the double payment or they call it double payment, the money not go be equivalent. You not go reach like the normal salary. If the person they receive 1,000, possibly the chaseman might be 800 or 700 or even 600. So now so they always they reach, not go just big where. So for those ones when go say, yes, I hear and send a double salary at the end, or maybe the wife, you can't see yes, the year send a double salary, you they receive 1,500 before why you can't bring out that 1,000 come. For traditional the money they reduce. So you got to know that so that you not go to quarrel with anybody, or so that you don't go to quarrel with your couple. Say I they receive 1,000 euro, then my traditional can't come for 800 or 700. Don't go to quarrel with your boss, your employer, your couple, your company. You have to know that because they collect tax inside and the money they always they reduce. It's not going to be like normal salary. That's it. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.